my channel, Glow with Candace, and if you're new here, welcome. I'd love to see you back on my channel, so hit the subscribe button down below to see future videos like this and more by me. And don't forget, hit the notification bell as well so you can be notified for any future uploads of mine. Today we're going to be going over a review, first impression of a couple products from Kylie Cosmetics, the Kylighter and the Kylie Blush. And when I say Kylighter, it's just the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter. I bought these two products on sale, so I did not pay full retail value. I like to do that for things that I've never tried before, just in case I am disappointed. As you can see, I haven't finished putting on my makeup. That's because I want to put on the blush and the highlighter for you guys and show you guys how it looks in real-time use, and of course give you some swatches as well. Typically, I don't do my hair until after my makeup is all done, so that's why my hair is all unruly. So Kylie Cosmetics is a cruelty-free brand, so I know that's important for some of you to know. So I purchased one blush and I purchased one highlighter. Both were on sale at the time. The first one I'm going to show you guys is the Kylie Cosmetics blush. So this is the outside packaging. This retails normally for $18. I did not pay full retail value. I don't remember what I paid for it on sale, but full retail value is $18. And it is 0.26 ounces. So I have never tried the Kylie blush. I have tried the Kylie liquid lipstick kit, which I'll leave the link up above here, so if you want to watch that review, you're more than welcome to, and my first impression of that. But I was curious about their about Kylie's highlighter and, you know, blush. You know, I am a huge highlighter fan, so, but the blush also spoke out to me, so I was very, very curious. The color that I purchased in this blush is pink powder, so it's a very pretty light pink. So it's kind of interesting. The outside is black, and then when you open it up, it's pink in here, so I think that is just really cute. Oh, and then the outside packaging is pink. I love pink. Pink is probably one of my favorite colors, if not my favorite color. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm a typical girl, but I've always liked pink. In fact, in my wedding, one of our colors was coral pink. I love that color, so beautiful. Getting sidetracked, but pink, it is so pretty and totally speaks spring that we're right around the corner for. So the outside packaging is really sturdy. You know how I love a sturdy package, means it's well made. And then, oh, this color is beautiful. So we have the compact mirror, and then we have this beautiful, like, melted, it's kind of the theme with Kylie. The things that I have purchased, you know, with the liquid lipstick, it kind of melts on the bottle. And this, you know, it melts. Oh, that is just beautiful. I love that. So once again, this is pink powder, very beautiful color blush. It's just like a light pink. Interesting enough though, like on the website, it shows it more pinky, and I feel like this is more peachy. So on the website though, it says it's a pale pink, which honestly, this is a little bit more peachy. I'm gonna show you guys a picture because it is a little bit misleading. So as you can see here, I know it's kind of hard to see on my phone, but that looks a lot more pinky than what I purchased. Granted, this is a beautiful color, so I'm not gonna complain, but it's not the like powder pink I was expecting. But opening it up, I was still excited because it is a beautiful like peachy light pink color. It's just not the pale pink that's described on the picture. So let's just go ahead and do a swatch. I mean, I gotta say, it's really beautiful on my finger. I mean, it is beautiful. I can't say that I don't like it at all. It's a beautiful color and it's swatched beautifully. It's just not exactly the pink that's in the picture on the website, if that makes sense. So it can be a little misleading. So it makes you wonder, are the other ones misleading as well? But this is pink powder. Like, it's not like they gave me a wrong one. Like on the back, it says pink powder. So it's not like they accidentally sent me a different color. Like that's the one and that's what it says is pink powder, and it's called a pale pink. And it is like a paley color. It's just more peachy, which once again, I'm not gonna complain, still think it's beautiful. So I'm excited to apply that. So now I'm just gonna show you guys the Kylighter. I think it's really cute that they call it Kylighter, like combining Kylie and highlighter, so they call it Kylighter. So that's really cute. So this is the outside packaging of the highlighter. It's very similar to the blush, and it's called Kylight. How cute. So it's a press illuminating powder, and this one is in Princess Please, which is an icy pale pink. Now I'm kind of intrigued once again because obviously the blush wasn't exactly the color that is described on the website, so I'm wondering if it'll be the same with the highlighter. Who knows? But this is 0.34 ounces, so a little bit more than the blush, but not by much. And then this retails for $20. Like I said, I didn't buy it for full retail value. I did buy it on sale. Oh wow. This is a beautiful icy pink, just like it showed on the website. So I feel like the color is pretty the same for this one that it showed on the website. I'm just gonna show you guys so that way you know too. But as you can see here, it's pretty similar to what is described on the website, so this wasn't a disappointment in the color. Not that I'm saying I'm disappointed in that other one, it's just not exactly the color I thought I was getting. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this color, how it melts onto there. Of course, the compact mirror. And this packaging is just so sturdy. It's also not too big. I feel like not too thick, so easy storage and easy places to put it. I have always loved purchasing like blush palettes and highlighter palettes, but these single pans are really nice to have because they take up less storage, and not only that, but they're easy to travel with. However, I do feel as if you get more bang for your buck when you do buy a palette. It is also nice to just have these single pans. So let's do a swatch here and see. Wow, that is pretty. So that's on my middle finger there. Really pretty, definitely looks like an icy pink. I'm gonna put it right here next to the blush. I mean, that's really pretty, but I don't know, it didn't swatch like super apparent. I'm gonna do it again and see. I got a little bit more on my finger here. I mean, it's a little bit better. Now it's hard because I do have my go-to brands for highlighter, so if they don't swatch similarly, I think they're not very good. So I have some really like nice highlighter that are super pigmented, so when a highlighter doesn't swatch the greatest, I'm kind of disappointed. And so far, I'm not super excited. Like it's there. It's very subtle though, and not very pigmented, but it could look different once it's on the skin. I'm more interested in the blush at this point. I'm not really too thrilled about how the highlighter swatched. I guess we'll just see how it looks. So first we're gonna apply the blush in pink powder. Once again, just a little refresher on how it looks. And I'm just gonna be going in with my BH Cosmetics brush. I love these brushes, honestly, BH Cosmetics. Super nice brushes, super soft, super affordable, and really well made. Like, I love these brushes. I'll leave the link up above here if you guys are curious and learning more about these brushes. These are from my Bunch Brunch collection. I know I talk about these all the time. I love them, and I love how they're like this corally pink color. Totally spring, right guys? All right, so I'm going in, and it took me quite a few dabs to get this color on here. It's not super pigmented. I went in 5 times to get that. So we're just gonna see how it plays on my face. So overall, I do like the look it gave me. I just really had to go in there quite a few times to get like the color payoff I was looking for. It definitely comes off lighter first application, and I really had to go in there a few times with my brush to really like get in there and get color on my brush. But now that it's, you know, like kind of worn in a little bit, it might apply a little bit easier and nicer to the brush. But I did have to go in quite a few times just to get this color here, this nice little glow. So you know, there's nothing wrong with that necessarily. I do like a little bit more pigmentation just because I feel like I use less product for more of the benefit instead of having to apply more product to get the payoff that I want. That's the only thing. But I do like how you can't like easily screw up. Like you really have to apply a lot to make it look really bad. So I mean, there is that added bonus, and it's a beautiful color. I mean, it gives you that nice little glow, but like I said, and like I still feel like I could go a little bit, like I really had to work it to get this color. Like I had to go in quite a few times and add enough color. So it's not something that's super pigmented in my opinion. It is just a pink, like a lighter color. So sometimes those lighter colors too, to make them stand out more, you just have to apply more. So that's this on this product. I mean, some people like their blushes more pigmented, some people don't. It's all about preference. For me, it doesn't really matter as long as I get the color payoff. I just don't want to work too hard to get my cheeks to look the way that I want them. So now we're gonna apply the Kylight, so the Princess Please. And like I said with the swatch, I wasn't super impressed, so we'll just see how it applies to my cheekbone and up above my eyelid here, right underneath my eyebrow. So for around my cheek, I'm gonna go in with this highlighter blush. I got my Ipsy Glam bag plus really cute little glittery thing. If you can't tell, I like pink glitter, and yeah. All right, so I'm annoyed. So here we go. So I dipped in with my brush and there's like nothing on here, nothing. So that's a disappointment. I'm gonna go ahead and stroke it on my face and just see if anything comes up. I mean, a little bit did come off, but it's super faint. You can, I guess you can see it better on camera, but like looking in the mirror here, I'm not thrilled. I guess more came off on my brush than I realized. It's very subtle though. If you like subtle highlighter, like this is probably a good brand to get into, but I'm going in here with a second, and that's better. I like going in with the second coat. That's really pretty. But the first initial I wasn't too thrilled with. And I'll show you guys here, like I'll apply just the one stroke and you can't really notice it. Versus like here I went in 2 times. But I guess if you're new to highlighter and you're just kind of messing around and wanting to see how to play with it, I guess it's good to have something that's not too pigmented. Yeah, that's much better applying a second stroke. So I guess that's not too bad. I wouldn't scream to go out and go buy this, but I think for somebody who is just dabbing into the highlighter, I think this would be a good one. However, at the same time, I pay roughly the same price for other highlighters that I absolutely love. So it's kind of like, if I don't get the payoff that I'm looking for, like why buy this over the highlighters that are super pigmented that I really love. So this retails for $20, and in my opinion, I can even get drugstore ones that have higher payoff than this. So it's not that it's bad. I mean, I got a beautiful color, but I had to go in there a couple times. I like just having like the one stroke, going in, getting enough payoff, one stroke, and we're done. I wanna make my makeup easier, not necessarily harder. It was kind of that way with the blush too. Blush, I don't necessarily mind so much because sometimes blush can be too pigmented and you have to tone it down once you put it on your cheeks. But highlighter, I like my highlighter to really stand out unless, you know, I am looking for that subtle look, and maybe this is just the go-to highlighter if you're wanting that subtle look and just the one stroke and you get just a hint. Like, that would be good, but I could even do a little bit more than this, but then I would have to go in for the third time. So, I don't know. I'm not, like, excited about this, I guess, is the best way to describe it. And now I'm just gonna apply up above my eyelid here, right below my eyebrow. I love to do this for my eye looks. It just kind of gives it a nice finish. And I'm just gonna be going in with my Vanity Planet brush. I love this brush for this particular reason because it is so thin here and it's so easy to go up above your eye look and put it in without it getting all over the place. So I scrubbed it around on there to try and get color on, so we'll see how it looks. Goodness, that is just so faint. I mean, it's there, but it's very, very faint. It looks better on camera than it does in person. I don't know why, but the camera's making it look better than I feel like it looks. It's hard. I'm trying to show you guys, but make sure I put it in the right area. I don't know. So going in the second time, I definitely like it much better. So I'm gonna finish my hair off camera and then I'll come back and I'll just recap what I think about these products. Overall, I'm indifferent about these products, just because I feel like for the price, they should have a little bit more payoff, but I mean, they are beautiful, and after going in with your brush a few times, you do get more color payoff, but you have to work a little bit harder to get the color payoff versus just going in with one stroke. I want my makeup to be easier, not harder, and quicker, not longer. So compared to some other products that I have used, I'm not necessarily like thrilled about this. I don't think I'll go out and buy another highlighter or blush from Kylie just because I wasn't thrilled. The blush was beautiful, even though it wasn't the same as in the picture online. The highlighter was beautiful too, just not as pigmented as I would have hoped for as well. So that's my overall thought on these. If you've tried these out, let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm kind of curious. I'm not by any means saying that they're bad, but I've just had better products, and that's what it comes down to. Once you've had stuff that's really nice, you compare everything to it, and unfortunately, this just didn't cut the chase for me. So I will not be purchasing the blush or the highlighter, the Kylighter again, but I will use these. They will stay in my vanity and I'll use them, but also when I'm using them, I'll be using them knowing that if I'm trying to be in a rush, this isn't the product to use. I definitely don't feel like they're worth the full retail value just because I've bought other things in that price that are better payoff. So that's just my thought and 2 cents. Thanks for stopping by with Glow with Candace. I hope you enjoyed this review, unboxing, and first time use of a few products from Kylie Cosmetics, the blush and also the Kylighter. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button down below. And if you're new here and want to see future videos like this and more by me, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But until next time, bye!